day, viewers!
Today we will be discussing about the theorem on limits. Before we start, let us first define limits.
In mathematics, a limit is a value that a function or sequence approaches some value.
Limits are essential to calculus and is used to define continuity, derivatives, and integrals. Now let's start with the first theorem. Theorem 1.
The limit of c as x approaches a is equals to c where c is a constant.
Here we have this example. The limit of 3 as x approaches to 2 equals to 3. It is equal to the constant which is 3.
For theorem 2, for any numbers a, the limit of x as x approaches a equals a. Here we have this example. The limit of x as x approaches 5. That is equals to r which is 5.
Now let's have our theorem 3, the constant multiple rule.
Suppose the limit f of x as x approaches a is equal to L, then the limit of k, which is our constant, times the function x as x approaches a equals to the constant times the value of limit. Let's have this example.
Now for our theorem 4, the sum or difference rule.
Suppose the limit of f of x as x approaches to a equals L, then the limit of g of x as x approaches to a equals m. Here is an example. We can separate them.
Now for our theorem 5, the product rule. The limit f of x times g of x as x approaches a equals to L times m.
Skipping theorem 6, here we have theorem 7, the power rule. The limit f of x raised to p as x approaches a equals to limit of f of x as x approaches a raised to our power exponent. Here is an example.
Because we are skipping theorem 8, let us now talk about how we can apply limits in real life.
Limits is everywhere and all we do has limits.
Just like knowing the speed limit when driving, the limit of a vehicle's capacity, the limit of food we intake, your credit card, and many more. That's all. I hope we learned something today. Bye!